Yo, what's up guys? Boss here, and I'm back with another YouTube video, and this time we're going to be playing some top ladder using the best Royal Giant deck in Clash Royale right now. So as you guys know, this deck has been really strong the last couple months. In fact, it finished second and fourth in the world last season on ladder, so this is probably what I'm going to be using at the end of the season, because I would say it's my favorite deck to use right now because of how strong it is. It's just, as you guys know, with the balance changes being every 3 months now, this deck has been pretty strong for a while. There's been a couple different variants, with Ghost and then also Giant Skeleton. But this variant, I think, is the best because you have a faster cycle, so you can't get out-cycled in some matchups. And even after the ewiz got nerfed, it's still pretty strong. And I recommend, like if you guys want to take advantage using this deck, I recommend using it now because balance changes, as you guys know, will be in a couple weeks because it's almost been 3 months. And I feel like overall this deck is really strong, and the Electro Spirit has been a great substitute to the Heal Spirit, and Hunter's so good against air in my opinion. So before we get in the first game, if you guys want to support me, use my code BOSS. Any Supercell game helps support me and the channel, and I really do appreciate all you guys using my code. It means a lot. So 7,446 trophies right now. I'm pretty high up on ladder, 109th in the world. We're going to try to push up even more to maybe a goal at least 7,500. We'll see. But I guess I'll see you guys when I find my first game. I think it might take a while to find some of the matches because I'm pretty high up, so I'll just edit out the search times. Alright, here we go, guys. Found our first game against Hunter, so we'll give him the good luck. And if I had like skeletons or login cycle, I would usually cycle those, but it looks like we don't, so we're going to go ewiz on his wall breakers. So wall breakers, he could be using minor wall breakers with spear goblins and bomb tower knight, the cycle variant. In my opinion, the 3 strongest decks in the meta right now is RG, minor wall breakers, and lava hound. Those are like the 3 strongest decks, and in my opinion, I think all of them need somewhat of a nerf. Like lava hound, I think the balloon itself needs a small nerf. I think in minor wall breakers, the knight needs a nerf, and that's kind of what I have to say there. But yeah, I'm excited for the balance changes in a couple weeks because I think, yeah, the meta has been the same for quite a while, like 3 months now. Anyway, we'll see if we can win this here. I feel like this isn't too bad of a matchup because, especially with the Electro Spirit for the bats. Okay, nice. His log doesn't end up hitting. I'm going to have to let both of those connect. I think that that's fine, though. We're going to go RG. He's probably going to go for a bomb tower. He plays it in front, though. And this RG is going to get, wow, quite a lot of damage, actually, because he didn't have too much elixir, and also his cycle was kind of messed up. So that was really good. That RG got quite a lot of damage. We have a pretty significant lead now. I'm going to Hunter this lane so he doesn't fireball the left lane where he's got more damage. And I feel like we're in a pretty good spot right now. So he's going to go for a knight and a miner. Guess we can... I don't think that'll activate the king. Let's see, though. No, it doesn't. If he played it like 1 tile more to the right, it would have. But I guess it still wasn't a bad Fisherman anyway. We're going to RG in the back here. We'll go for a Hunter like this. Pretty good pressure on his end. He's forcing me to spend a lot of elixir on defense. Good Fisherman, though, on my part. Go to Electro Spirit, so the RG does get 1 hit. Guess we can RG here. Okay, we're going to have to log because of that miner. No hits from the wall breakers, though, so that's good. And this is, yeah, pretty close game. So I guess we'll RG, we'll Fisherman the knight. Okay. This is getting pretty close here. No hits from the wall breakers though. RG again. Oh, really nice fireball. We hit the bomb tower. No hit though. Oh my gosh. 56 HP. I couldn't even talk at the end of that because of how much I had to focus. That's the thing in Triple Elixir, whenever I'm recording videos, I can't say anything sometimes because of how intense the games can be sometimes. Oh my gosh. Whew. Really nice win. To be honest with you guys, I think that's for sure a good matchup. Like, I don't have a hard counter, but I think I do have slight matchup because of the Electro Spirit, especially. Get some good value against his bats and the chain. So 91st in the world right now. We're in the top 100. Let's see if we can make it to 7,500 right now, and I'll see you guys when we find the next match. Okay, here we go, guys. We're in our next game versus Viper. So I'm pretty sure that Viper, well, he usually uses Hog. He usually has Hog Executioner, but it looks like he's got Spear Goblins, so maybe he's using... Ooh, Earthquake? It's probably Royal Hogs. I'm gonna RG. It's a little aggressive, but I think it's not a bad play since he, I mean, he just went for... Like, he just Earthquaked my tower, and then I already had the Hunter down. So I think he's using... I don't think he has Royal Hogs. I think he's using that Earthquake cycle deck with no big spell. Well, the Earthquake is kind of spell. So this is a little bit of a toxic deck for sure, because they can actually win even if they don't get a single mortar connection. I really hope that that doesn't happen. But yeah, this deck, it for sure is annoying. I don't even know what this matchup is. He's got Mortar and Tornado, which is really good against the RG, obviously. So this is going to be interesting for sure. I'm going to RG. I don't know if he's... Yeah, so he's just going to Earthquake. Okay, yeah. He might win this game just off of Earthquakes, which is scary, but I have a feeling there's a very high chance that's going to happen because I played this matchup before and lost, and the person didn't get a single mortar hit. They just went for Earthquake cycle the whole game. But we will see what happens. So we can't give him any Earthquake value. That is obvious. I'm just going to go for a Fisherman here like this. And then I'm just going to RG, to be honest. I think we just need to keep up the pressure in this match. We're going to get a nice Fireball off here. He's just going to Tornado, obviously. And RG doesn't get any hits as expected. So I don't know how we're going to win this matchup. His defense is so strong. It's definitely possible we can win this for sure. But we need to play this really well and hope that he makes a mistake. Because if he doesn't make a mistake, I don't think there's any way we will win. That's a very valuable Fireball for me. Guess we can go RG again. Earthquake is still so broken, even after the rework it got. Yeah, it's so broken, guys. He's going to win and not get a single mortar shot. That's scary to think. But it's going to happen. You're seeing it right before your eyes. That's scary. We need a hit. We need a hit from an RG, please. If we don't get it, we lose. I'm going to RG in the back. This is it. This is our last chance for a push, I think. No, I think he got it. 2 more earthquakes, that's all he needs. He got it. We tried. Earthquake's too broken still. That's crazy. He got no mortar hits on our tower, but we still lost. To be fair, though, I don't think we got a single RG hit, but yeah, that shows you guys how... I know a lot of people, like casual players especially, don't... like when people, like pros were saying Earthquake like needs a nerf, people didn't understand why. That is why right there. We don't have a building, but he was able to cycle Earthquakes on our tower the whole game and win. And that is exactly why the Earthquake, even after the rework, you guys just saw, is still too strong. He was able to win, and I didn't even have a building. Obviously, he played it well, like his defense was very good, but that to me seems a little bit broken. But we'll go on to the next game, and I'll see you guys when we find it. Alright guys, found our next game versus RF Eric. So I guess we can just Electro-Spear first play, that's fine. And then if he's not going to do anything, we'll Fisherman like this in case he has Giant Skeleton. And this guy's still not doing anything, so I guess we'll Skeletons behind the Fisherman. Night Witch comes down. So Night Witch usually means Golem. Golem, pretty good matchup, I would say, for us. If he doesn't have Goblin Cage, it's really easy, I think. But if he has Goblin Cage, it'll be probably about, like, even, but we will see. Okay, so he has to spend so much Elixir on defense there, so I would say that's fine with me. We'll just go probably for an ewiz on top of this, and then maybe Skeletons to save this, to save the Electro Wizard. Or the Electro Spirit to retarget it, and then Skeletons to save it. That worked out nicely. Just log this here. So Golem Cannon Cart's annoying. Golem without the Cannon Cart's really easy to beat, but because he's got the Cannon Cart, it could be a little hard, but we'll see. I still think we can win. The question is, does he have E-Drag? We already know he has Baby Dragon, so I don't know if he's got E-Drag or not. It's kind of hard to say. I guess we'll go RG in the opposite lane here, because he just used 8 Elixir. And he's going to go Cannon Cart on defense. So the Baby Dragon, I think we're going to ignore, so then we have enough Elixir to defend the Cannon Cart. And RG, you know, got a good amount of damage. I think I'm definitely fine with that exchange. We'll go for Skeletons like this. And he's going to Golem. So I'm going to cycle my Electro Spirit, same lane as the Fisherman, and then we'll just Hunter. So what's really good is he doesn't have his Cannon Cart in rotation right now, and the reason why that's perfect is because Cannon Cart's really annoying, and since he doesn't have that in cycle, it's just pretty good, I would say. So we cycle back to it. We do kill it though. This is going to be close. Let's go. The RG got a hit. We got it. Really nice win versus Golem. As I said, I don't think Golem is too bad of a matchup, but I did say if he had Goblin Cage, it was going to be harder, and it was really close, so really happy, yeah, that we won that. Golem without the Goblin Cage, like, let's say they're using, like, the Lumberjack variant, that's usually even easier because they don't have really a single answer to your RG. Whereas with the Cage, you can't pull that away with the Fisherman right away because the Cage blocks it, so really nice win there. And I'll see you guys, yeah, when we get in the next one. Okay, finally found our next match. It took probably like 3 minutes of searching to find it, which was quite a lot. So Franco, this guy's a bit lower than us, so a win here, we only get like 20, but if we lose 40, so really important that we win this match. He has Spear Goblins. So Spear Goblins, Wall Breakers. So just going to be minor Wall Breakers. I think I'm going to RG because his Knight's out of cycle. He just... Oh my gosh, he just spent so much Elixir. Wow, that's actually really unlucky for him. Whoa. That the Magic Archer wasn't lined up. But he didn't take any damage, but that was unlucky. That I thought the Magic Archer was going to shoot both the Hunter and the RG, but luckily it didn't. So, okay, this matchup, the first game I beat minor Wall Breakers. He didn't have Tornado, though, and you saw my loss versus Viper. They got Tornado. Tornado can be very annoying, for sure, but I would say overall, this matchup isn't too bad. I don't think it's, like, good for me, but I don't think it's bad for me. I think this is, like, a good example of a matchup that could go, like, either way, in my opinion. Like, I don't think it's, like, really, as I said, like, good for me, but I don't think that it's, like, bad for me either. Because the Tornado gets a lot of value for him, but we do have Fireball for the Magic Archer, and I think once we get in double Elixir, the RGs in the back can overwhelm him pretty well. So I think we'll RG now. Good time to do it. We have Hunter, so if he decides to pressure, we can defend. So I think it's, yeah, a good time to go RG. If he goes Magic Archer on this RG, we'll just ewiz. I don't really think that that's that good of a play. A little aggressive, in my opinion. I don't know if it'll end up paying off for him. So he does go for his bomb tower. I guess we can just RG. And the miner just gets pulled, so that's really good. Tornado, though, this is what I was talking about. The Tornado is why this matchup is not, like, really, really easy. And the Tornado comes in again. Yeah, the Tornado is very strong. Alright, not bad. I mean, we're only down a little bit. It's not looking too bad, I would say. We're just going to ignore those Spear Goblins. Okay, so log that, that's fine. But yeah, as you guys can see, Tornado is so good. I'm going to fireball the bomb tower this time. Oh, RG gets 1 hit. 2 hits, let's go. That might be what we needed, guys. Log came in late, but the wall breaker still gets through? Oh my gosh. Let's go. He messed up his defense at the end. Bomb tower came down late. And we managed to steal that one. Okay, plus 15 trophies. You got to be kidding me. We only got 15 trophies off of that. That's just crazy. But it's better than losing, I guess, like 40. I would have probably lost 44, but plus 15, that's crazy. So one more game will put us at our season highest. I think I'm going to play 1 or 2 more games, depending on how long the next match is. Yeah, we'll see. 1 or 2 more games, and see you guys when we're in the next one. Alright, here we go, guys. Final next game. Actually, a win here might put me at 7,500, because this guy's higher up than me. But is it enough? That's the question, because I think he's about 60 trophies higher than me, maybe? I forget what I was at. I think I was at 7460. So I'm not sure. It's going to be close. Okay, we're going to Fisherman, see what this guy's using. He's going to go Mega Minion. Mega Minion, so Golem maybe? Giant? Could be Lava too? And he's going to go for Golem. So I'm going to RG. He might have, like... If he has Mini P.E.K.K.A, that's really annoying. Oh, wow. Oh, no. I think he's got Golem Clone, probably. And if that's the case, I'm worried we're going to get completely overwhelmed right now. I mean, oh, we saved the tower. That's huge, because that's going to force something out of him, like some elixir at the very least. I think we go RG here, because his cycle, he didn't have Lumberjack in cycle, which is high DPS. I think it's just overall a pretty good play. We're definitely going to try, we're just going to save the tower, I think, because we want him to play as much elixir like as possible to take out the tower. Like, we don't want him to just get this tower easily, because if he has to spend a lot of elixir to take it, or even just like a couple, it's good. So yeah, he's got lightning, so yeah, we're gonna have to we're gonna force him to have to tornado the right tower, which is great. I think we can just go like this and then Fisherman his Lumberjack. Let's go. Prediction OP, because his tornado's out of cycle, so I knew he couldn't play it. RG gets another hit. Fireball log. Okay, unless I completely choke this game, I think we won, guys. I think we got this for sure. I'm going to RG, though. That's going to distract the baby dragon, too. Fireball log does take it. RG gets a hit. NATO came in late. So that's going to be GG. Really nice win. As I was talking about earlier, this deck does really good against... Wait, hold on. Don't want to throw it last second. There we go. Nice win. As I said, good matchup for me. I stated that when I played against Golem earlier in this video. And that was even 37. I think 7,500, right? That should be enough. Yep. I knew it. I knew it was 36. So that is going to put us 7,500. I don't think the ranking updated. So where does that actually put us at, like, legitimately? Yeah, 85th in the world. So really nice video. We ended up getting, what, 4 wins, 2 losses, I think. So as I said, this RG deck, really good. It finished 2nd and 4th in the world last season. I'm going to do my best to... I'm probably going for a top 3 finish this season. At least top 10, because top 10 gives you points for, you know, the extra points for serial format, 40 points, which is the most you can get from, like, the ladder finish. I finished 125th last season. You know, my best finish is 5th. I want a new best finish. You know, my last few seasons have not been, you know, as great as I would want them to be. Hopefully this can be the season. You know, I'm going to do my very best. I think I'm going to use RG. Maybe you guys are going to get annoyed because I'm probably going to be uploading more RG videos last week of the season, but at least it'll be high-level ladder gameplay because it's a very strong deck. And yeah, let me know in the comments, will you guys be fine with a lot of RG videos last week of the season? Maybe I'll do Grand Challenge videos, something else to mix up the content as well. But anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure to like it if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.